I'm with Jeff and Roger. We're on the weekend before the actual walk across Qatar. Here we are at a very interesting floodplain, a little inland bay of water. It's only 2 feet deep, and the ocean is off in the distance there. You can see that someone has abandoned their vehicle in the middle of this little floodplain. Who knows if they'll come back to get it or not. It is a beautiful day here, and behind me are endless dunes, and ahead of us is a great adventure next weekend. Okay, we have found our pickup point. We are going to mark this on the GPS as our place of final, well, the end of our mission next week. This is the Arabian Gulf out there, or the Persian Gulf as the Westerners call it, and again marked by another one of these tidal floodplains. And Roger has attained his dune driving certificate. Roger, what was it like dune driving?
It was crazy, but it's addictive. I could do this for the rest of my life.
And since you might be buying this vehicle from Colonel Jeff next year, maybe you will. All right, coffee in the desert.
It's a little strong. I'm sorry, I tried to mix it as strong.
Coffee in the dunes. Well, we're here at Camp Oasis, as we call it. Roger and Jeff are burying the cache of material that will be used on our second night of the mission. Final night. We're about 24 miles from the ocean, right?
Yep. No.
No.
Well, we're 24 miles from the beginning.
We're 24 miles from the beginning, okay, of the trip. It's kind of like an area of vegetation, kind of rare, but this tree here is pretty tall, and it should mark the spot. Still a cloudy day today, and it's a good day for shoveling and working, so I better get to work. And we're just coming back, on our way back home. There's
hate to move the whole dune.
And up we go.
Yeah.
Oh, it just slows down. So cool. Woo!
Oh, it's beautiful. What a landscape. Just waves of huge tidal waves of sand, frozen in memory. Undulating frozen sandscape. Just fantastic. Feels so good on the bare feet. We're pretty well at the summit. We have summited.
Yeah.
This huge dune field is not really a dune field, it's just an anomaly. Because all of the landscape is flat, relatively featureless. And here, these huge waves of sand are standing sentinel here in the desert.
Good track.
Back down to the chimney. Here's the Qatar Peninsula, and the last scene took place down here in the south, right about here. Was our burial site of the camp, and up here is the city of Doha, and we're going to drive down to the west coast, right down here near Saudi Arabia. We're going to camp right there on the water, and then we're going to proceed tomorrow morning across about 40 kilometers to the camp burial site I just mentioned. And then on Saturday, we'll finish the rest of the trip, another 20 kilometers or so, to the east coast. Unlike last year, we're following the prevailing wind, which is from west to east, so we hope it's a success. Alright, there's our convoy of vehicles. We have 2 vehicles in front of us, and Pete from Australia, our reliable driver, and Mary from America, our reliable co-navigator. There goes the convoy, heading west to the coast for Thursday night camping, this beautiful February 19th. We're at Camp Molly, here right down at the Saudi coast.
Okay, that's it for me. Okay, I'm nearly done.
It's nice.
Like today wasn't.
I don't know, I woke up this morning thinking I can't. And I still wasn't ready. I quit.
You actually got packed up.
I couldn't believe it when we came out. Like this giant vehicle with all this stuff. All the Wilsons are here.
You know, like, so funny. Why do you have a vacuum cleaner?
We're going to clean the desert.
Hannah thinks you're going to clean your car when you're in the desert. What is this?